Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of it. In for a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's in! And it's Eto.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Takes on his marker. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's in! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! He's found some space. That is a brilliant interception. Nicely spread. Messi. Here's Nedved. Valverde. A searching ball that into space. And he was alert to it. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ernest. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big. And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Mbappe. Now the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's been drilled in. Nedved. Could move up a gear here. He's had it taken off him. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Eto'o. That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. Played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Nedved. And it's Nedved. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Nedved.
Such good technique.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's headed upfield. Cruyff. And it's Eto'o. Out to the left it goes. Eto'o. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Bergomi. And he goes cross-field. Ernest. Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Great contrive! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance here to counter. Thuram. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. He's got the shot away! And in again! And for a moment, time stood still.
Changement. Le numéro 7.
And we have our very first corner.
Eto'o. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 9. Messi. Le numéro 14.
Baggio goes short.
Le numéro 19. Le numéro 21.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 8. Changement.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Taken back almost at once. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Does well to stand firm and defend it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he skips past his man. Honest! Bellingham. And it's Baggio. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. Can he put it away? Caught offside that time. And it's Maradona. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous concept. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is great defending, so alert. And that is out of play. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Roberto Baggio. And here's Van Basten.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Muscular
additionnel.
approach does pay off here. Ernest. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong running down that left flank. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cruyff, spread it left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's the chance to counter. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Law. Surlot. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And here's Eto. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Messi. Closing in on goal. Turns and goes back. He's in here! Shot a goal! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Hernandez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. Valverde. And that has put paid to that. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's played in low. Valverde. Now it's Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Messi. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. Surlot.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Surlot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it again. That has been slung wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. Chance here to counter. That looks a cracking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute
Dida
added time.
punts it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Eto'o. Rafael Leao. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Real chance! Well, there's the clearance. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a pass! There will be a throw-in. And here's Messi. Bergomi drives forward on the overlap. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bergomi. Pass is just off target. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira is there to clear.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Swept in. Keeper's ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Federico Valverde. Number 21.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Shifted upfield.
Number 7, number 17.
Maradona.
Number
by. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe, and that is it. And the shot! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mbappe. Away from immediate danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Oh, good read. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
クレさん、こんにちは。ニコニコフリット当たりましたか？
どうも、こんにちは。当たんないっすよ。
高評価ポチー。
全然当たんないです。今日お休みっすか？仕事なう。
僕は2回ガチャしましたが、当たりません。汗。今昼休み中です。
お疲れ様です。2回じゃな。俺も40連でゼロっすね。ああ、ファンバス店は当たってるけど。10連で。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are cold as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambiance.
4000コインが泣き、僕は200コイン賞。
We have already started here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
お疲れ様です。
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
お疲れちゃん。
And it's Cruyff.
でもさ、ノーマルスカットでやってるじゃん、半蔵さん。当たったとしたら入れてたの。
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
そしたらノーマルスカットじゃなくて無課金スカットになっちゃう。
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually crucial split second.
ムサさん、空白さん、お疲れ様です。キラキラ。
Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
半蔵さんお疲れ様です。ニコニコ。
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forwards and with intent. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
お疲れ様です絵文字押す。
ああ、そうか。
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Bale. Ernest. Aimed beyond the defence. Aimed in towards the centre. He's having a go.
あ、マジ？
Oh,
エッグ。
fantastic! That is a gem, an absolute gem. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defense.
当たったらイベントなんかやクレマで使いたいですね。小リブ戦はノーマル選手縛りですしょう。
あ、そういう
Things
こ
are
とね。
much healthier in their favor.
Oh, shooting chance!
フリット強っ。
And they're at it again.
正直俺が弱いんだね。
That really is quite fabulous. All his
そ
own
んな
doing.
調子が悪く
From
ない
the
んだ
moment
け
he
ど。
got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And that is goal number 20. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he cuts out the supply. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
下手くそすぎるわ。
Quickly taken. Now it's Bale. That's tidy. Oh, good read. Now it's Bale. Cross goes in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
こんなくいっちゃう
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yes,
That's not going
インフレが進んでチームパワー3200オーバーなんかも出てきてやばいです汗。
確か
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Hullet.
に。ノーマルじゃきついよな、確かに。ノーマルの総合値をちょっと上げてくんないと。
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. Messi. Rodri. Ernest. That's a shade
ここ止
optimistic.
まんないでよ、ハン
Sprint
バー
it
して
left. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Well read, and the danger is averted. The pass has gone astray.
終わった。
And the first half is done.
下手くそすぎるってよ。
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Van Basten, and it's Cruyff. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Well, that defending is unapologetically
選手の力が圧倒的すぎてプレイヤースキルが関係ない時あります。泣き。
Cruyff plowing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
まあ、それはあるよね。
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's
だ
given
って
it.
今のなんかもうウォーカーでもゴリ押しで取られても後ろから。
Bellingham. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And through to the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Japan looking to pass their way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hits one! They've done it! And they are cruising away.
Man.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. And here's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Chooses to go back. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maldini. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a great chance! Keeper's got his work.
うちの FW 陣、ラームなんかに当たり負けたりしたときは、戦意が喪失します。泣き。
And we have our very first corner.
確かにラームに負けるのは辛いね。
That has been knocked clear. He's going for goal.
ベルゴミやば。
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well seen. Saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. And here's Van Basten.
185センチ以上の大型 FW 使ってるのに、当たり負け、泣き。
Thuram gets good distance on it.
結局フィジカルゲーなんだよね。身長高くてもフィジカルが低ければなんか今のも俺のミスだもんな。
So now the difference is 3. And they're back on the ball again. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ernest is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Japan are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Big chance! Oh, that's a waste.
さすがにそれは入れてほしいね。
Messi, Van Basten, the pressing's intense and it's paid
アンバステンフ 肘から80あるけど
Shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
一瞬でかっさられるからね。
Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible,
い
unstoppable,
やー負
the
けちゃ
other
いけない
fragile
な
and
こういう相
seemingly
手で。
clueless.
仕事やる気ないです。
なんでどうしたの？いきなりそんな告白してきてどうしたの？目減らった？モチベ下がったの？メッシ真ん中で来てんやな。こいつ逆足どうなん？最高ならいいか。
トラック治らなくて当分日野に入院です。
トラックのあれでやる気がないってこと？
そうです。
まあうんちゃんあるあるだよね。やっぱ自分の固定車があるないで違うよな、モチベ。だからうちの会社は固定車作るようにしてたもんな。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. That's going to go a long way.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Baggio simply refused to be outdone there. And now they can spring out of defence.
スロちゃんみたいなことしてくる。
Thuram cuts it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tomiyasu. That's Thuram. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chance! It's there!
一番のクソゲー。
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And that's been intercepted. And it's Eto'o. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's in on goal. Now the finish! And it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
In with a header! They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, great chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
ああ、バスだったら入ったな。
And it's Ribery. Looking for the run. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh no, he's got that wrong. They're urging him. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get... And again! Sticks it away!
どんな自己芸だよ。
And surely that settles it.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And the shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to get it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cruyff. And here's Eto'o. Passing nice and neat. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, played right into his... Haaland! Eto'o, Haaland, back into the middle, and that is expertly dealt with.
Le nombre de
He won't be happy with that one.
29 514.
Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a ball! Referee has just said play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Gullit goes steaming forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's... And Messi! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Le numéro 9. Messi. À leur place.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no
Le
less.
numéro 8. Attention, changement.
Fiddles it through. Rodri. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making, and
He's had a shot! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big chance! Played towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. Maldini cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Horace! Oh no, that could be a
マジで負ける相手
This
じ
is
ゃない
part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
We expected better, and so did he. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That could spell trouble. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's cut it out, pinged towards the front line. And the counter is on. Works it forward. Well, that's well
いや、
spotted.
一番外に出してんだけどな。
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Cruyff. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neymar. That's tidy. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram makes the interception. There will be 4 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
King か。珍しい。
Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards, and here's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Opts to play it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out to the left it goes. Always onto this. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Thuram. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that was vital. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Hullet. Plays it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the counter is on. Cruyff. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
マジか。下手くそすぎるわ。
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Taken back almost at once. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. Rafael Leao. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cruyff. He's got the shot away! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And we have our very first corner. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. And here's Eto'o. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this?
取ってくんないかな。いいのかわかんないんだよな。難しすぎる。このゲーム。
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This is their second corner of the game.
めちゃめちゃコーダーで時間使えるとマジでムカつく。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. Pullet gets it back.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And they can counter here. And it's Baggio. And that'll be the last act of the first
Yes.
half. So half time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Rafael Leao, Messi, and it's Cruyff. Engages and forces him off the ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Van Basten. Roberto Baggio. Rafael Leao. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Yeah. Ball is over the line.
下手くそすぎる。
Van Basten, Bellingham, drilled in low. They've managed to get it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they're back on the ball again. The ball has bounced loose now.
Quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets a good foot in there. And that's been intercepted. Bullet. Thuram. Baggio gets a foot in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rafael Leao. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, just skips past his man. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read. That has not gone well. Oh, good ball. He's cut it out. Looking for a corner. So, third corner of the game.
giocatori. Numero 15, numero 6, Eto, numero 4, numero 11, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Il numero 5, il numero 21, il numero 12. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vinicius Junior. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nedved. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. Well, they could break here. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Gain.
フリットってログインボーナスやのにおらんの？こんにちは。
見ての通りいません。こんにちは。こんにちは。
Well, good evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation.
フリットガチャのためにカツアゲしましょう。
In these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergomi makes the interception. Looking for the runner. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Xabi Alonso. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Gullit. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And he's had a shot! Goal!
とりあえず X で片っ端から PSN 配布って弦打てるとこに全具応募にやり。
もう諦めてるんで。モチベなくなっちゃったんだよね。
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
諦めたら試合終了ですよ。
試合終了。
モチベなんでないの？
イラつくことがあってね。
Defense opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gullit gets across and deals with it. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! A great hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ。
That's very neat. Vieira. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keane. Well read. Nice interception. And it's Baggio. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! They've done it!
マッチ後でエペやろうぜ。
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
コープのグループなかなか強豪揃い。
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
何時ぐらいですか？
Oh, super ball.
マッチができるのいつ？
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
ホープのやつ俺も見たけど、そんな強豪いるのって感じだったけど、なんか1チームなんか強いチームはいたけど。
Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither
俺らのグループそんな強豪なの？
anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately
し
poised.
かも俺ら A グループだったね。
Promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of.
ヌルハゲさんのとこ強い。あと、オカザイルさんのとこ強い。あと、イチコもやばそう汗。
あ、そうなの？別にいいけどね。賞金があるわけだもん。賞金があるならフリットのためにって思うけど。
ここでは言わないが。
And that interception was most necessary. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
で、
Now there's Rafael Leao.
宮さんのところも強いよね。PRG の3人でカツカツカツっていうと。
頑張りましょう。
Deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And Hullet! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no... Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
終わった。まあでもそこでね、勝ち上がれば、俺らの方が強いってことだな。間違いない。どうにでもなるからね。でもマジです。さっきのイラッとしすぎて、もうなんかやるマジでモチベなくなったわ。ソラちゃん何時に帰ってくんの？いつまでポーズしてんだよ、こいつムカつくの。
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
昨日よりは早いです。
Themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all
昨日が分かってね。
Coming on the
Well, he
field.
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Number 9. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Number 18.
Yeah.
Substitutions taking place.
Mackay! It's there!
これが魔界なんですよ
Well,
ね。
a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
待機なければ3時前に家着く感じです。
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
あるだろう。どう頑張っても今後ろから押してたやん。死ねマジで。
To convince them to increase their lead, I think they should be
これ
really
オフサイ
positive
ドね。
about this.
It's one! He scores!
どう頑張っても押してたやん。
Back to within one!
なんかやるんですか？
Well, his movement
別
is
にや
all
んない
based
よ。
on fine margins, and the timing
いや、
of the
早いん
slow
だったら
down
マッチョ
is
とエペやろ
ideal.
うかなと思って
This is threatening to
る。
become
マッチョはそんな
a
長
really
くやら
good
ない
game.
人だか
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now he's off and running. Mbappe gets his decent hit!
ら。これが魔
いい
界。
ですよいいね。
And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
マッチョがそんな長いことやらない。
To finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Saliba.
わらわら。
And the counter is on. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And that is masterful defending. Well,
Yeah,
it didn't
Macho.
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mackay. No messing about, just
Yeah.
bludgeoned away. He's found some space. Mbappe!
バペ。
No mistake. And that should
じゃ
do
あしっかり
it.
崩してんな。
Within sight of the finish line. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Late drama!
なんでそんな真ん中入ってたんだろ
This will be one frantic ending!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure
you know
now?
what?
It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's intervened well there. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here.
う。そっちかよ。
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Ernest. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real
まあじゃあ何時からやりますか。 とりあえずもう一試合だけ行くか。
いつでもいいですよ。
オッケー。あ、じゃあオープンにするから来てよ。 がいなくなった日々をはいおつおつやってないのやる気になんないのフリット持ってんのに
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation.
でも明日になったらなんかもう一体取るっつってなかった
Nicely in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by. And an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here.
わかんない俺2回目の多分時にやり始めた感じだと思うその時に150分の150の時に黒演出来てあフリット来ただろって思ったらセルジーニャとシェフチェンコっていう
Messi, nice sequence of passes this, and he was alert to it. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. But it has been pretty lively. And that interception was most necessary. Thuram, oh, good read.
How many interceptions have you seen now? Set an example.
Played out towards the right wing. Good spot, he's seen the run.
いらないんだろうねでもマッチはね
So at ease on the ball. Now what about a counter attack? Rafael Leao. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
なんなのお前バカかよ死ね
And that has left him in a heap. Passes short and sharp.
さっき某配信者のところでさ
Maldini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Rafael Leao.
俺がさ 7-0 ぐらいでボコしたやつがいいんだけど
Messi.
そいつより下手くそだって言われてもうイラッとしてこいつ見る目ねえなと今配信中はちょっと
Oh, that's a fine interception. Rafael Leao. And it's Bergomi.
しかもさそういうのを言ってほしくないやつだったんだよねあそうそうクソガキだから調子に乗るからさ一気にモチベなくなったわ
Rafael Leao. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, just skips past his man.
あ、そいつより下手くそなのって考えた。
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
7-0 で勝ってる。
Foot in. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
そんなことでも言ったら絶対調子に乗るからや。
Over to the left. That is a brilliant interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Messi. Oh, good ball, shot. Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! We want to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Big chance! Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills
で
and
もその
spills,
某
but
配信者にさ、
a game which
俺は
has
引
been
き
of
分
a
けた
very
の
high
に
level.
そいつ 3-0 で負けてんだぜ。
As both teams walk off unscathed, a tight affair.
はあ、な、
At the break.
あ、違う違う違う
An
違う。
intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
So.
The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
今回のジュ
overly
ール
willing
ク
to
ソ強そうだ
compromise.
ね。ね
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
あ、そうなの？ でもスカットに入れてそんなもんってこと？
And now they can spring out of defense.
うん。
Ronaldinho. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards
Who's
that they
starting
must
them down
stay
there?
forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
He's tried one!
ブースターあってもいきなりないんだ
It's
よ。
another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in.
そうなの？
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
誰が？
Oh, super ball! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rafael Leao, and that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
総合値101ぐらいいってたよな。
Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Eto. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball.
40連してんのに出ねえかんな。
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Rafael Leao.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to
週間40連したらコンプしてる。
that's how it should be.
And this is Eto. There's the shot.
これ入んのか。
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. That
僕
really
どっち
is
も持ってんね。
all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the chance to get there is one thing. Having the
え
composure
も
to
う
score
データインし
is
てんの
another.
わかんない。あ、そうなんだ。確かにビジョナリーパスだもんね。いや、その現役の時どういう選手かわかんないから余計むずいよね。そうそう。
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Oh, this is fully deserved.
メッシとかだネイマールだったらモーメンタムついてもわかるじゃん。
Dare I say, throw it away now.
フリットなんてもさ、いつの時代の選手って感じだからさ。
Mbappe and the finish. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious fit. Decent hit. Really well taken goal.
あ、そうなの？
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rafael Leao.
Additionnel, 3 minutes.
Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fiddles it through, and he cuts out the supply. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
時間の無駄だしさ、カードもらった選手があれだよね。次のレ
Rafael
ッドとか
Leao.
次の試合使えない
Haaland. And here's a chance. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
昨日いたな、そういうやつ。俺も昨日そいつどういうやつだっけなあ、この 5-0 で勝ってんのにフルポーズしてずーっとマチョがイベントやってんなら俺はリビにとりあえず行っとくかな。あと2試合だし。 1個だったらいける。ピカチュウがいい。パパピカチュウ持ってない。嘘でしょ、ハッピー。最強。
お、プクリン。まあまあまあ。
なんて？嘘、俺来ないよ。気に入られてんじゃない？お、そう。お気に入り登録されてる。パパできない。仲良しじゃん。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening.
きついじゃんって俺も黒配信始めるのに待って終わった。ジュニア化しちゃうやんそれ。このアカウントからブロックされていますって出るんでしょうよ。終わった。
Rafael Leao. Now the finish. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafael Leao.
最高ですって来たの。
Good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
治った？よかったね。うん。ちょっと。ちょっと痛いの。
They've played it short. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside. And that has been clubbed away.
エジミルソン強いよな、こいつ。
Maldini cuts out the pass.
それが次フォートレス付きで来るの。月曜日。
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicked it back promptly.
クロス。
Messi. Rafa. There's the hit. They've scored.
ビーコテのエッジクロスが欲しいってこと？いないんだっけ？
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pull it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
マッチョもエジミューソン使ったことあんの？そうなの？
Oh, what a ball! It's a good spell of possession. It's Eto! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao, well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
マラドーナとかもちろん持ってるでしょ。
Ernest. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Here's Rafael Leao.
あ、そうなんだ。
Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
アル
quite
ゼン
sort
チ
it
ンマ
out.
ラドーナじゃない。
Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
バルサ配ったやつでしょ。
Messi
ログイン
will
のや
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Rijkaard. Messi. And here's Hullet.
つ。このマラドーナ出た時はなんか知んないけど、猫
But in the end it's through.
かぶり良かった時で。
And he looked every bit the
い
assured
や、めっちゃこれ
keeper
強いんで
there.
絶対取った方がいいっすよっつってなんかあいつ出るまでなんか課金させてもう何がダメって。
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh, the shot could be on here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. That looks a
あ、
cracking
希
ball.
望のインザーギ
Messi. The message is clear. None shall pass.
私おもろいよな。
Messi.
2024になった時に希望のインザーギとか
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That is good alertness. Cruyff.
で結果
Shifted upfield.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
it's
time.
Eto. Well, that is one way
いい
to
ス
stop
コー
him.
じゃね
Well, they can break here. Rijkaard in with the challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eto. And the whistle's gone, presumably for
That's
offside. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at
山
half-time,
崎天の
it is
天は
1-0.
頂点の天意味がわ
Not
かんない
the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep
Tokyo.
things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Eto.
体勢関係ねえか
Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's lofted through here. picked out the run. He has found the way through. And the shot! And he hits the
まだ
net.
1試合も終わってねえよ。
Straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
水崎様々やな。
Exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And
Yeah,
here's
but-
Rijkaard.
やっ
And
ぱファン
that
バステン使えねえ
interception
わ。
was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes
い
coming
や、
off in
入るんだ
succession
けど
here.、
ボックスストライカーだから動き悪いよ。
Chouameni.
そう。
No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the ball's gone astray. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read. Oh, can he get onto this? And the counter is on.
こんな近く通るの。
And it's Rijkaard. Thuram kept aware, and it is
め
reclaimed
っちゃ
easily.
近いよな。
Rafael Leao
めっちゃ聞こえる。
threads one in. He's beaten the offside trap. Big chance.
Thank you. 何も引いてない。フリット全突っ走ったから。昨日女神さん俺の配信来てさ VC つないずっと言ってたの。
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game,
そう
Number 20.
and it's been taken short.
Number
Well, he
10.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 3.
The pressing's
小江
intense,
さんも
and
珍
it's
しかっ
paid
た
off.
からさ、小江さんとムサタン
Now
と
a sudden chance
女
to
神さん
counter.
3人でコープやって、
Maradona.
明日
Number
大会出る俺とさんとソラちゃん
This is what
で
good
試合やってもらった
chemistry
け
is all
ど、ああ
about.
勝てない。
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
全員フレマやったけど、小代さんが引き分けであと全員負
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Shot a goal!
マジでマカイ様々やん。
They've done it! It was coming! They
Yeah.
have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
ヨガしかも最高だしね。
And it didn't take him long.
やば。
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Decent,
マカイ持ってないんだっけ？
really well taken goal.
使ってないの？
And once more we are all square. You score.
使用感悪かったな。
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing.
There's the shot.
マカイバカ強えよ。
He put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Maradona plays it short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's
ポジ
picked
トレ
his
3
way
枚ある
through.
つく。
Foden. Looking
か
for
っ
the
こいいだろ
runner,
それ。
and he cuts out the supply. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Great hits!
ああ、逆転された。誰？
Is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
人が変わったっていうぐらいなんです
The most elastic of saves.
Rijkaard is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Foden, he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Eto. Roberto Baggio.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Back into the middle. Maradona.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
もう4分しかない
Almost at
から
once.
エペに転向やな。
Bellingham. Into stoppage time. Whistle due any moment. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as...
1428。ドヤもやってんじゃん。